In an age of overwhelming complexity, many yearn for guidance. Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life emerged as a stern yet compassionate guide for navigating life's complexities. His work, drawing from mythology, philosophy, and clinical experience, encourages personal responsibility and the pursuit of meaning. "12 Rules for Life" offers principles grounded in human psychology and cultural wisdom to help individuals find purpose and improve their lives. Peterson emphasizes self-discipline, personal responsibility, and the pursuit of meaningful goals. While praised for its insights, 12 Rules for Life has sparked controversy, with critics arguing it overlooks systemic inequalities. Despite this, the book prompts critical self-reflection and encourages readers to confront biases and strive for continuous self-improvement. The first rule, stand up straight with your shoulders back, connects posture to biology, psychology, and social dynamics. Peterson argues that adopting a confident posture influences our emotions and interactions, priming us for action and resilience. This rule serves as a foundation, urging us to embrace responsibility and engage with the world from a position of strength. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping, emphasizes self-care and self-compassion. Peterson argues that prioritizing our own needs is essential for living a meaningful life and building strong relationships. By investing in our well-being, we become better equipped to navigate challenges and contribute positively to the world. Make friends with people who want the best for you highlights the impact of our social circles on our lives. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals fosters personal growth, while negative influences can hinder our development. Peterson urges us to cultivate relationships that inspire and challenge us, creating a nurturing social environment. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today, addresses the issue of comparison. Peterson argues that comparing ourselves to others is destructive and encourages us to focus on our own progress. By celebrating our accomplishments and recognizing our unique journeys, we liberate ourselves from the tyranny of comparison. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them, underscores the importance of setting boundaries. Peterson argues that clear limits lead to self-discipline and healthier relationships. This rule extends to all aspects of life, reminding us that true freedom stems from self-mastery and conscious choices. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize. The world encourages introspection and personal responsibility. Peterson argues that true change begins within our own lives, urging us to address our shortcomings and strive for integrity. By creating order within ourselves, we inspire positive change in the world around us. Pursuing meaning, not just pleasure, the trap of instant gratification. Peterson's seventh rule delves into fulfillment and the distinction between pleasure and meaning. In a society geared towards instant gratification, Peterson encourages us to embrace a more profound source of fulfillment. He argues that while pleasure is fleeting, meaning stems from aligning with something larger than ourselves. This might involve pursuing a challenging career, dedicating ourselves to a cause, or nurturing deep relationships. The pursuit of meaning demands effort, sacrifice, and confronting challenges. Through these struggles, we discover our true potential and experience profound fulfillment. This rule challenges us to examine our motivations and ask what truly matters beyond fleeting pleasures. Are we living in alignment with our values? Are we investing in pursuits that bring us purpose and fulfillment? Or are we settling for a life of comfort and ease, devoid of challenges and triumphs? Peterson reminds us that a life focused solely on pleasure is ultimately unfulfilling. By embracing the pursuit of meaning, we unlock our true potential and discover a depth of satisfaction beyond instant gratification. Section 2. Speaking your truth, the power of authentic communication. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Peterson's eighth rule might seem deceptively simple. However, beneath its straightforward facade lies a profound exploration of the importance of honesty, integrity, and the transformative power of authentic communication. Peterson argues that lying, even seemingly small white lies, erodes trust, creates a disconnect between our words and actions, and ultimately diminishes our own sense of self. He highlights how lies, even those intended to protect ourselves or others from discomfort, ultimately create a web of deception that can be difficult to untangle. Each lie, no matter how insignificant it may seem, chips away at our integrity, making it easier to justify subsequent deceptions. This creates a slippery slope that can lead to a disconnect between our public persona and our private selves, ultimately undermining our ability to live authentically and connect with others on a deeper level. Peterson encourages us to embrace honesty, not as a rigid dogma, but as a guiding principle that fosters self-awareness, personal accountability, and genuine connection. This doesn't mean being brutally honest at the expense of tact or empathy. However, it does require us to examine our motivations for withholding information, to assess whether our silence stems from a desire to protect or a fear of confrontation. This rule challenges us to cultivate a deeper level of self-awareness, to become more conscious of the words we speak and the impact they have on ourselves and others. It encourages us to speak our truth with courage and compassion, recognizing that authentic communication, even when difficult, is essential for building trust, fostering intimacy, and living a life aligned with our values. Section 1. The Power of Listening. Embracing the Art of Conversation. Assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. Peterson's 9th rule encourages humility, open-mindedness, and the transformative power of genuine listening. In an age dominated by constant self-promotion and the relentless pursuit of being heard, Peterson reminds us of the often overlooked value of truly listening to others, of approaching conversations as opportunities for learning, growth, and deeper understanding. He argues that our tendency to dominate conversations, to interject our own opinions and experiences before truly hearing the other person, stems from a place of ego, a belief that we already possess all the answers. This closed-mindedness prevents us from seeing the world through different lenses, from gaining new perspectives, and from forming genuine connections based on mutual respect and understanding. Peterson encourages us to approach conversations with a spirit of curiosity, assuming that the person we are speaking with, regardless of their background or beliefs, has something valuable to teach us. This requires setting aside our own biases, silencing our internal monologue, and truly focusing on what the other person is saying, both verbally and non-verbally. It's about listening not just to respond, but to understand, to empathize, and to learn. By embracing this approach to communication, we transform conversations from battles to be won into shared journeys of discovery. We open ourselves up to new ideas, challenge our own assumptions, and deepen our understanding of the world and the people in it. This fosters empathy, builds stronger relationships, and allows us to navigate disagreements with grace and respect, even when we don't see eye to eye. Section 2. Precision and Clarity. Saying what needs to be said. Be precise in your speech. Peterson's 10th rule emphasizes the importance of clear, concise, and impactful communication. He argues that vague language, ambiguity, and a reluctance to articulate our thoughts and feelings clearly can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and missed opportunities for connection. Just as a surgeon relies on precision instruments to perform delicate procedures, we must use language as a tool to convey our thoughts and intentions with accuracy and care. Peterson highlights how imprecise language can stem from a fear of vulnerability, a reluctance to own our truths and express them clearly. We may resort to generalizations, euphemisms, or passive-aggressive communication as a way to shield ourselves from potential conflict or rejection. However, this often backfires, creating confusion, resentment, and a disconnect between our intentions and the impact of our words. This rule encourages us to embrace direct, honest, and respectful communication, even when it feels uncomfortable. It's about choosing our words carefully, considering their potential impact, and striving for clarity and authenticity in all our interactions. This doesn't mean being blunt or insensitive. It's about finding the courage to speak our truth with compassion and clarity, even when it's difficult. By embracing precision in our speech, we cultivate stronger relationships, foster mutual understanding, and navigate conflicts more effectively. We become more effective communicators, capable of expressing our needs, setting boundaries, and building genuine connections based on trust and authenticity. Clear communication is the foundation of healthy relationships, both personal and professional, allowing us to navigate the complexities of human interaction with greater ease and understanding. Taming the chaos within self-control and the unexpected. Do not bother children when they are skateboarding. Peterson's rule highlights the importance of risk-taking and resilience. Shielding children from all danger can hinder their development. Engaging in risky activities helps develop courage and competence. Allowing children to take risks fosters a sense of agency and confidence. Overprotection can leave them ill-equipped for life's challenges. Embracing challenges is essential for growth and fulfillment. Step outside comfort zones and view setbacks as learning opportunities. A life devoid of risk lacks growth and excitement. Embrace the unexpected to unlock full potential and live meaningfully. Section 2. The enduring relevance of ancient wisdom, myth, and meaning in modern life. In his final rule, pet a cat when you encounter one on the street, Peterson offers a seemingly simple yet surprisingly profound piece of advice. This rule, like many others in the book, operates on multiple levels, encouraging us to find moments of joy and connection in the midst of our often chaotic lives, to embrace the unexpected gifts that the world has to offer, and to recognize the interconnectedness of all things. Peterson argues that our modern lives, often characterized by busyness, technology, and a focus on individual achievement, can lead to a sense of isolation, a disconnect from the natural world, and the simple pleasures of human connection. He encourages us to resist this tendency towards isolation, to remain open to moments of serendipity, and to find joy in the unexpected encounters that life presents. The act of petting a cat, a simple act of kindness towards a creature outside our immediate social circle, serves as a metaphor for cultivating a broader sense of compassion, for recognizing the shared humanity that connects us all. It's a reminder to slow down, to be present in the moment, and to appreciate the small wonders that often go unnoticed in our fast-paced lives. This final rule encourages us to approach life with a sense of childlike wonder, to embrace the unexpected, and to find joy in the simple act of connecting with others, both human and animal. It's a reminder that happiness and fulfillment aren't always found in grand achievements or material possessions, but often in the small, often overlooked moments of connection, kindness, and shared experience. Section 3. A blueprint for a meaningful life, embracing responsibility, finding order, and pursuing growth. 12 Rules for Life. An Antidote to Chaos is more than just a self-help book. It's a thought-provoking exploration of the human condition, a call to action, and a blueprint for living a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Peterson's rules, though seemingly simple on the surface, delve into complex themes of personal responsibility, the pursuit of meaning, and the importance of self-awareness and discipline in navigating the inevitable challenges of life. Throughout the book, Peterson encourages us to confront our own biases, to question our assumptions, and to engage in a process of continuous self-improvement. He challenges us to embrace responsibility for our own lives, to cultivate a sense of purpose, and to strive for excellence in all that we do. He reminds us that true fulfillment isn't found in fleeting pleasures or external validation, but in aligning ourselves with something larger than ourselves, something that challenges us, connects us to a greater purpose, and leaves a lasting impact. While Peterson's work has sparked its share of controversy, there's no denying its ability to ignite conversations about important and often uncomfortable truths about the human condition. It challenges us to move beyond simplistic narratives, to embrace nuance and complexity, and to engage in a process of critical self-reflection as we navigate the complexities of life in the 21st century. 12 Rules for Life is a book that stays with you long after you finish reading it. It's a book that provokes, challenges, and ultimately inspires us to become more conscious architects of our own lives, embracing responsibility, finding order amidst the chaos, and pursuing growth and meaning with courage and compassion.